Thanks for tuning in to this kind of odd but interesting haul. What it is the surprise bags from Value Village. I got bags from 4 different categories. So one of them was personal care, the other was office supplies, arts and crafts, and home decor. Now I don't know what is what. These were chosen for me. So what I'll do is see if I can figure out what area they came from, and then once we open it up, I will try out whatever products are tryable. But before we begin, I just want to give a shout out to Kelly's Unboxing Addiction. She did a similar haul with these surprise bags, and I actually had to ask her if she thought I would be copying her if I did the same thing. I had this idea a long time ago, I just never got around to doing it. And then when I saw she did it, I was like, oh no. And she's like, no, don't worry about it. This is not a new idea. So maybe what's novel here is the fact that I don't know what category these have come from. So why don't we take a look at the bags and just see if I can tell by looking in them. Okay, I'm gonna guess, oh, this is definitely gotta be kitchen. I don't know what this first thing is, but let's take a look. See if I'm right. Housewares decor houseware bag. So this bag was $2.99, so not a whole lot of money. But holy, talk about a cheap looking corkscrew. I would like to try this out. Somebody get me a bottle of wine and I will try to open it. Okay, these are a set of 4 corncob plates, I guess. Pretty basic. I don't know if I need to try these out unless they're microwavable or something like that. No, they don't seem to be. So yeah, they're kind of fun to look at. That's about it. Okay, so I do not know what this is. If anyone out there does, let me know. It did have a $2 price tag on it. It says it's called a Veg Eddy. I don't know how this is going to work. I might research it and just see if I can figure it out. Good boy. What a big jumper. What a big jumper. You're so proud of yourself, aren't you? Yeah, I'm proud of you too. Okay, so next we have this bag that's crammed full of stuff. It was $3.99. And we've got a rubber stamp that says, love with all your heart. Oh, and we've got, I'm not sure what this is, favor boxes with lids. Okay. I don't think they have the little bows on them. I'll put one of those together and see how they look. Then we have this never been opened $11 value of clothespins. $12 value. Wow. And they're really, really small clothespins. That's kind of cool. And we have these bottom badges. I'm not sure what, make your own bottom badge. Oh boy. Okay, so it's some kind of kit. I don't know if I will really do that. Then we have a magnetic notepad with a K on it, so anyone whose name starts with a K, this may come in handy. And finally, we have this sticker book. Oh, it's got all kinds of words. Much better, keep at it. You did it. Okay, so it seems to be a teacher's kind of book. Okay, you know what? I am stumped for the category on this one. What were the categories again? Office supplies, arts and crafts. Okay, it's a toss-up between office supplies and arts and crafts. I think I'm going to say it's arts and crafts. And it was arts and crafts. And that whole bag was $4. So considering those clothespins were $12, that's a pretty good deal. Okay, let's try another surprise bag. This one was $4. And what do we got here? Oh boy. Oh my God. We have it very well sealed. Okay, I'm a little confused as to what these are. It says they're tender thoughts. Oh, it's a card. I thought it was stickers and there was only one. Okay, so these were a $3.25 value. There's nothing on the inside and just on the outside. Thanks. It might come in handy to give my neighbor when she gives me a box of cookies. Okay, so we have a calculator, Sharp twin power calculator. So I don't know if that means it seems to be running right now. So Must be solar and maybe battery. I don't know what not sure what, oh yeah, there's a solar panel there, but I don't know what the twin power is. Okay, I'm guessing now we're into office supplies, obviously. And because you can't have enough calculators, they put a second one in the bag. So far, that's the biggest surprise. Why would they do that? Why would they give you 2 calculators? This one's a Canon. It's working too. It's got a solar adapter or solar charger as well. It's got an interesting business and tax button. Okay, these were once valuable calculators, I'm sure. Now, just use your phone. Okay, and Tootsie Baby corner guards. How is this an office supply? Okay, so maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not office supplies. It is HD. That's home decor. Okay, this is our first one that's really up for debate. How is that home decor? By the process of elimination, this has to be personal care. Oh my God. Okay, so $2.99, not a lot of money. And yes, it is personal care. So what we got? This is hilarious. Okay, a fabric brush with fabrics and stains on it. Nice. Looks like it may have seen better days. Oh, it's kind of gross. And a whole bunch of Scotch-Brite sponges. Some look a little worse for wear. But these, okay, I don't know how these are personal care. These should be kitchen or something, but I will actually use these because what I do with these, I buy them at the dollar store usually, and I'll cut a sheet into about maybe 6 or 8 little tiny ones. That's my hack, and it works for me. So, okay, so I don't know how many of these products there are to really try. I will try putting together one of these boxes and just see what they look like. Okay, the trick is getting your hand. You need small hands for these. Okay. Why am I having trouble with this? Let's fold down all the corners. Oh, okay, that one goes in to create a nice lining inside, maybe. Maybe that's what it's supposed to do. I don't understand. How are these supposed to fold in? Is there instructions? Trust me not to be able to put together a simple cardboard box. Not sure what these side flaps are for. Okay, so maybe the side flaps go in first. Like that. And this goes on top of that. Well, this is embarrassing. Okay, so maybe you do that, and then this just becomes the lid. I don't think that's right at all. No, that can't be right. Okay, I can see why somebody gave these away. They probably tried to put them together too and just went, this makes no sense. I really could use that bottle of wine now. Okay, Caesar's busy rooting around, but I'll show you what I'm talking about with these sponges. So fairly simple, just cut it into little pieces and like that. And then you have just one little sponge to do one little dish. I use these a lot for the bowl I make omelets in the microwave, which I'm totally obsessed with lately. But yeah, so when you're done with the microwaving, the egg really sticks to the bowl, even if you use no stick spray. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about with the egg in a bowl. So I just take one of these, scrub it. And so now the scouring pad is got egg embedded right into it. It's impossible to rinse it off. So if I had done that with a whole sponge, it would be stuck into it and kind of gross. Like after a day, I would be like, oh, this is disgusting. So with just this little one, I can throw it out and no worries. Oh, this is going into the dishwasher in case you're wondering. Even the best dishwasher would have trouble getting that egg off of the bowl. Okay, I'm gonna go research what this is and see if I can actually do something with it. Back in Flash. Okay, so I researched this online, and much to my surprise, I found out that, yeah, it is a vegetable spaghetti maker, so you can do zucchini or squash, neither of which I have. Caesar, what are you doing? neither of which I have in the house right now, so I can't really do that. But there's a thick and a thin side, so depending on how you want to make it, you just would put your zucchini or your squash in whatever side. And if you can see close up, it's got these borders that would create a spaghetti. But the surprising thing is the price of this thing. At Walmart alone, probably more elsewhere, but at Walmart, this thing retails for $27. I'm astounded, actually. So yeah, a good deal for $2, and then it was actually in a $3 bag with other stuff, so even better deal. Okay, I'm not sure what this is. I will look into this one and get right back to you. Okay, so I discovered that it actually has a book included with it, and the book is the instructions. Anything that needs a book for instructions, you can count me out. I'll wait for the movie. So yeah, it's making some kind of badges. Make your own button badges. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. So a lot of this stuff will be donated right back, not to Value Village, because some of you may know how I feel about them. They are a for-profit company. They don't need any more profits than what they're getting from all the free stuff people give to them. So I will donate it to a good charity shop. And that's about it. Okay, this was kind of fun, but the only one that's really going to profit from this is the charity shop I donate everything to. But okay, so that's it. That's the deal with surprise bags from Value Village. Thanks for watching. Bye.